Also, Marvel Zombies. They pushed up their premiere date to September. Actually,
Hmm.
uh, I'm just trying to see who all I can recognize in this screenshot because I'm seeing Okoye front and center, really,
I was
pretty
about to say
much.
that's definitely a Corey front and center.
Is that
Which mean,
Misty
Abomination?
Knights to her right.
yep, Abomination. Yeah, Misty Knight standing behind her. Good lord. I
Uh,
wonder how this is going to turn out. I wonder how this is, if it's going to turn out anything like the comic,
mhm.
and are they going to be cognizant?
Probably not.
I want to say we get Walking Dead.
Wait, like later season Walking Dead?
Yeah, when it was still good. Not
Okay,
not them
That's
beating it
early
to death when it
season.
was still good.
okay,
Like
okay.
That's early
once
season.
like Pete Negan. I'll put it that way. Right when you met Negan and the Saviors, that's when you can sit there and say roll credits right there. After that point, it's all downhill.
Yeah, it
Season
was.
7.
So yeah, they're saying, but they're saying that's being moved up to September.
Mhm.
They're saying there's going to be some surprises in it. I don't know what that means outside of who they're having do certain voices. I don't know what that means. I'm not even seeing who they're saying
That is
as far
good.
as voice work is being done. I mean, I wouldn't be
Well,
surprised if they're doing Marvel Zombies and they're bringing Wanda back to discuss it. You know, to do her voice work. But I'm
so
stand on. I'm a no. Go ahead, Lenny.
they're gonna have Ghost, Abomination, Captain Marvel, Scarlet Witch, Hawkeye, Okoye, and Captain America at least.
Hmm.
But you're also getting voice work from David Harbour. I never could say this man's name right. Simi Lu.
Oh, Simu
Sorry,
Liu.
Hallelujah.
thank you. Randall Park, Florence Pugh, Haley Steinfeld, Dominique Thorne, Iman Vellani, and Todd Williams.
Oh, basically all our favorites. Okay,
Right.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm-
I don't
all of-
I don't believe that Chris Evans has voiced Captain America in any of the animated
he hasn't.
He hasn't.
He
in
hasn't.
any of the
They
animated.
normally go and get oh, I can't think. I want to say it's Chuck Testicore.
Same guy who voiced him in the Marvel in the game.
Yeah, the game and some of the
Teddy Story?
cartoons.
Teddy Story? Teddy Story?
Teta
Whatever.
story, is that how you say it? Teta story.
Mhm.
Is they tend to the same with Iron Man. They tend to go with the guys who done the voice work for the cartoons
Yeah.
already. You know,
Hmm.
so hey, it's worth looking at.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Mhm.
I think the fact that you mentioned Randall Park, I'm still mad that we did not get a Woo and Darcy spinoff.
That would have been funny.
I wanted a Woo and after WandaVision, I wanted a Woo and Darcy spinoff.
It would have made sense that you can tie them across several different Marvel characters and still maintain continuity.
Mm-hmm.
You could.
You give it an X Files type twist, but it's comedic.
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
I like that.
It's like it was writing itself.
Yeah.
It was writing itself. If you're not going to give us Louise, you could have gave us Agent Wu and Darcy. You had a way to keep everything kind of intertwined. That could have been its own. It could have been a limited series. It could have been like a 2 or 3 season series. It didn't have to be an ongoing after like maybe 3 seasons, but you could have had something
We could have had
to
Luis.
build with. Yeah, because
Luis
especially after you like Marvel used to do the one shots, right? Which I absolutely loved because like these were just stories that were just off the beaten path. Like
Mhm.
they had one where the couple. This was right after the Battle of New York, and the couple had found all those weapons, and they were just trying to figure out a way to make money.
Mhm.
I said, and then you had the Phil Coulson one, like on his way to Arizona to the Thor sighting. You know, he's stopping a robbery with a pack of powdered donuts. Don't ask. Uh, so even the Thor roommate one shot that they had, the one shots were fun. One shots were fun, but I don't know. You could have had a Wu and Darcy spinoff, X-File style, comedic twist. Still kept everything in continuity and just came up with little stuff that wasn't mentioned in the show or in a movie and rolled with it. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. But that's the thing, though. That just goes to show you, see, versus what Marvel was trying to push out beforehand, where they kept pushing out shows with no connection, no quality, no direction, no seasoning. So
No seasoning. No seasoning.
Tell me if I'm wrong. No seasoning.
Is this what James Gunn was talking about? Is this what he was talking about? He was like, they kind of half got it. They don't have it all the way.
That's the thing. So that's why I was like, it's amazing, like coming up with small stuff like that. Not only is it's budget friendly because again, it doesn't require a big budget for a show. Like you said, it revolves around a certain theme, and you have the ability to drop in characters and be practical.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see how that's not a win-win situation.
Oh God, it just dawned on me.
Mm-hmm.
They could have done that show and did an episode where Darcy says, I got a guy that knows somebody, and it turns out the guy she got is Luis.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
that could have been a whole thing.
We gotta bring him back. Some way
that could have been that episode alone would have been hilarious. Like, because Wu, like,
Luis, that's what you did. As soon as you hear the bongo drums, like, and we're off.
He's like, how did he know this? And like, so yeah, this is something that Lady Mandalore actually touched on before, and I agree with her. And it was something that James Gunn even confirmed. He said, look, they have certain things that are done.
Mm-hmm.
Not all of it. Not everything is done, which is why we didn't get the Blade script yet. Not everything was done. Everything was announced before script was done, which is, to me, very weird and very bass-ackwards. Yes, I said that just how it sound. Bass-ackwards to kind of think. Like, one, people are going to go see a Marvel project.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to race because it's a superhero project. People are going to go see whether it's Marvel or DC or Image. It doesn't matter. They'll go see it. So there was no race to win. You were already there anyway. All you had to do was take your time, write the script, saying what we want to have done. Like you said, do you have any treatments done at all?
all the writers, all the source material, and all you had to do was sit down with a group of them and say, you guys got 2 years. Write me a story.
That's it. Sit down in the room. I think what happens is Marvel's first phase was fine.
Mm-hmm.
Their second phase was fine too. I think at the particular time, they still had everybody kind of like in the room.
Mm-hmm.
And could kind of bounce off each other and say, okay, don't do that because this is happening over here. So we don't want to get that mixed up, which is what you should do.
Right. But there's like you said, not everybody was in different rooms in a hotel, but nobody was in the kitchen. Not everybody was in the kitchen.
I want to do this. Well, I want to do this. I'm like, nobody's talking to anybody. You know, so you kind of lose your footing.
But
I don't
Lady Mandalore is watching Alien. I can tell.
She's watching some because my eyes are going to the right.
I'm listening to y'all and trying to jump it in the conversation where I think I have something, but I'm also writing something too.
Reverend,
our very own globe-trotting Reverend Navy Montel's in the building.
I'm coming to you live from the basement of the Whoopty, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, you was a man.
Shut the camera off.
If you don't know the reference, that's going to feel very, very interesting.